One of the most famous stories about Peter is found in the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verse 22 to 33. The disciples have gone on ahead in the boat. Jesus is still on the shore, and the wind comes up, it gets dark, and out on the waves comes a figure that appears to be a ghost coming towards the boat. And the disciples understandably freak out. Peter thinks maybe this is Jesus. And he calls out, "If that's you, Lord, tell me to come to you on the water." And Jesus says, "Come." So Peter steps out the boat, walks on the water a bit, then realizes how crazy this all is and starts to sink. Jesus reaches out, pulls him back up, and they get safely back in the boat. By the time we get to this story now in Acts, Peter has learned a little bit more about faith. And when he gets this vision to go and do something which seems to go against everything he's ever been taught, he's ready to trust immediately. And the blessing that flows is not just to him, but to all the people he goes to share with. This massive outpouring of the Holy Spirit, a whole lot of new people coming to Jesus. If you've struggled to have faith in Jesus, this next song takes us through Peter's first experience of taking a step out of the boat. And you're invited to join in on that journey. The chorus comes from the book of Isaiah, written 700 years before Peter was even born. We're talking about the 8th century BC. It's the same promise that God has held out to his people through all time and is holding out to us now. We are never alone. We are never unsafe in his hands, not ultimately.